Medicine, a substance, especially in the form of a liquid or pill, that is a treatment for illness or injury. I've got a fever, so I need to take some medicine. Examine, to look at or consider a person or thing carefully and in detail in order to discover something about them. The research examined the effect of alcohol on long-term memory. Vomit. The content of your stomach has come up through your mouth. He's been vomiting all night after drinking too much alcohol. Terrible, very unpleasant or serious or bad. My mom was a terrible cook. Get rid of something or somebody. To remove something that you don't want any longer, or to find a way to make someone leave because you do not want the person to be with you anymore. We finally got rid of my little sister by telling her scary stories. Walk out of something. To leave an event, such as a meeting or a performance, because you're unhappy, angry, or disapprove of something. All the parents walked out of the meeting. On-call room. If a worker, such as a doctor, is in the on-call room, he or she is available to work or make official visit at any time when needed. She is a doctor, so she often works overtime in the on-call room at the weekend. Situation: the set of things that are happening and the condition that exists at a particular time and place. My sister has a good situation as a teacher in the local school. Something feels terrible because of the seafood. He vomits many times. He wanted to get rid of the situation, so he called the nurses. Unfortunately, no one replied to him. Samson decides to walk out of the sick room and find a doctor. He makes his way to the on-call room, but there is no one there. He goes back to his sick room. Luckily, he sees a girl with long black hair. He looks at her and says, nurse! Nurse, help me. The nurse takes him into the room for a checkup. She says, you can't eat seafood anymore. You should eat white rice now. Samson eats 10 bowls of rice and takes medicine. His stomach then gets better. He sleeps and dreams about Ming 1. Who felt terrible because of the seafood? 2. Who has something seen? 3. Who has wanted to get rid of the situation? 4. Who has made his way to the on-call room? 5. Who has taken something into the room and examined? 6. The nurse said you can't eat seafood anymore. You have to eat rice now. 7. What has he wanted to get rid of? 8. Where has something decided to walk out? 9. Who has decided to find a doctor? 10. Where has something gone back to? 11. Why has something felt terrible? 12. Has something wanted to get rid of me on? 13. Has Ming-ong taken something into the room for a checkup? 14. Has something looked at the nurse and said, "Ah, nurse, nurse, help me." 15. Who has eaten 10 bowls of rice and taken medicine? 16. Has Ming-ong vomited many times? 17. Who has slept and dreamt about Ming-ong? 18. What has something eaten? 19. Who has something called? 20. Has something decided to walk out of the sick room and find a teacher? 21. Who has gone back to his sick room and find a doctor? 22. Has Ming Wong felt happy because of the seafood? 23. Who has replied to something?
Hi, Sarah. Are you watching World Traveler?
Yes. Today's show is about subways around the world.
Oh, which one are they talking about now?
They're talking about the Paris subway.
What are they saying about it?
Paris's subway is more than 100 years old.
Wow, that's old.
Yes, it is.
Is the Paris subway good?
Yes, it's convenient. Every building in the city is close to a subway station.
That's great. Is it expensive?
I don't know. One ride costs 1.40 euros.
That's not bad. That's about $2.
Oh, they're talking about Tokyo's subway now.
Wow, the Tokyo subway is nice. They have 282 stations, and the trains are really clean.
Yes. Now I am wondering about other cities' subways.
Go on the internet. You can read more about subways around the world.
Then I can write a report about them.
Good idea.
Thanks for coming over, Renee.
No problem. So you need help with your report?
Yes. I'm writing a report about public transportation in big cities.
Cool. How can I help?
You're from Chicago. Did you use public transportation there?
Yes, I used it all the time.
Great. Tell me about it.
When I lived in Chicago, I took the subway to work.
It's the third busiest subway in America. I read about it.
Yes, and people called it the L.
Interesting. Do you like public transportation?
Well, there are good things and bad things about it.
What are the good things?
Public transportation is convenient. Chicago's L has 144 stations. I took the subway all over the city.
London's subway has even more stations. It has 275 stations.
Wow, that is really convenient. Public transportation is also cheap. You really don't need to drive a car.
So you also save money.
Right, because you don't need to pay for gas. You can also save time when you use public transportation. Sometimes taking the subway is faster than driving in traffic.
That's good. Okay, now, what are the bad things?
Well, many people use it. Sometimes you can't find a seat on the subway.
So it can be very crowded.
Right. You also need to walk or take a bus after the subway ride.
Hey, girls.
Hi, Max. You are late. What took you so long?
My car wouldn't start.
Oh no.
Too bad we don't have public transportation in small town.
Yeah. I had to use the traditional way of traveling.
The traditional way? What is that?
Walking.
Betty is looking at a travel book. She imagines she is standing on a street. She waves at a taxi. She acts like she gets in the taxi and starts talking to the driver. Simon comes into the post office. Betty doesn't see him.
Please take me to a tea house. 我要去
Betty, what are you doing?
Simon. I'm going to Asia for a week. This book tells me how to get a taxi and talk to the driver.
Fun!
Yes. Oh, and you have a package. What's inside?
It's a book about New York City. Renee and I are going there soon. We're excited, but I'm not looking forward to riding the subway.
Why not?
I've heard that it's dirty and crowded. Oh, listen to this.
What?
Over 5 million people use the New York City subway every day.
I read that over 2 million people use the subway in Taipei.
And that's a lot of people, too.
Maybe sometimes you can take a taxi.
I guess I could.
Then you should practice getting a taxi with me. Come on.
What a great afternoon. I love summer.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
I am happy. I love summer. And I love hot weather.
What are you doing?
I'm enjoying a summer afternoon.
Okay. Are you selling something?
Oh, yes. I am. Do you want a drink?
Sure. What is it?
It's lemonade. It's just water and lemons.
Only water and lemons?
Oh, and sugar. The drink is sweet.
I like sweet drinks. Can I have some?
Sure. So, what do you think?
I like it. Can I have some more?
Sure. Do you have $1?
Yes, I do.
Your first glass is free. The second glass is $1.
You have a good business here, Sarah.
I'm learning. Do you like iced tea?
Yes, that's good too.
Then come back tomorrow. Do you want another glass of lemonade?
Yes, please.
That's another $1. I love summer.
I'm back.
I'm glad.
Your iced tea is great. Can I have some more, please?
Sure.
Are you getting many customers today?
No, but that's okay. Wait! Someone is coming.
Really? Who is it?
Hello, friends. How are you today?
I'm great, Hugh. How are you?
I'm wonderful. What are you selling?
I'm selling iced tea today. Do you want a glass?
Your first glass is free.
I like that price. 1 glass, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. This is good. Where do you buy your tea?
I buy it at the store. Why?
Why? Things in stores can be expensive.
I know. Can I get cheap tea?
Sure. You can shop on the internet. This book can help you.
Let me guess. Are you selling this book?
Yes, I am.
Shop on the internet?
How can this book help Sarah?
She can shop for tea on the internet. This is the book for you, Sarah.
Shop on the internet. It's fun and easy. So, Hugh, why should I buy this book?
It's really useful.
But is it helpful for Sarah?
Sarah has a new store. She needs to buy things.
I don't have a store. I'm just selling drinks.
Well, you can still buy your supplies on the internet. This book will help you with that.
I don't shop on the internet a lot. What is good about it?
You can find good deals.
I'm not very good at finding deals.
You have to search for them.
That's true. Simon shops online a lot. He finds good deals.
What's the best way to search for them?
Where is your computer? I can show you.
Okay, let's go into the house.
Let's do some shopping online.
Okay, let's start.
Look at this website. It's a shopping page. What are you looking for? Just type in the words.
What am I looking for? I don't know.
Maybe some new clothes.
Or something for your business?
Okay. How about some lemonade mix?
Type lemonade mix right here.
Lemonade mix. Okay, now what?
Now you see the results of your search.
Wow, there are so many results.
Look for the best deal.
That's right. Look at all the results. Try to find the best price.
Here's one. It's only $9.99.
But that mix only makes 20 cups of lemonade. That's not a good deal.
Here's a mix that makes 50 cups. And it's only $8.99.
Do you want to buy it?
Yes, I'll buy it.
Wait, you need a credit card.
Oh no, I don't have a credit card.
Don't worry, just cancel your order.
Well, I can't buy anything right now.
Sure you can. How about this book?
Hi, Renee. I have a letter for you. It's from Simon.
A letter from my honey. Thanks, Betty.
You're welcome. This letter is from Evanston. What is Simon doing there?
He is working at a summer sports camp. Simon is a coach.
Good for him. How long is the camp?
It's a 10-day camp.
10 days is a long time. What does Simon do at the camp?
He teaches 11 and 12-year-olds about sports.
How many children are at the camp?
There are about 200 kids at the camp.
Wow, that's a lot of kids.
Yes, but Simon really likes them. He cares a lot about children.
That's great.
Simon is really enjoying this camp a lot.
I'm sure. He can play sports every day.
Yes, Simon is a big kid.
Does the camp pay Simon?
No, Simon works for free, but he doesn't mind.
He doesn't?
No, this camp isn't really work for Simon. It is play.
Oh, good. You're both here.
Hello, Sarah dear.
Hi. Can you two help me with something?
Sure, how can we help?
Well, it's summer now, so I have a lot of free time.
That's nice.
I want to do something useful with my time.
Great! Are you going to get a job?
No, I don't need any money. I just want to help people.
Good for you, dear. How are you going to do that?
I don't know. Do you two have any ideas?
Well, you could help at the hospital. I did that before.
What would I do at the hospital?
You would help the nurses.
The hospital always needs help, Sarah, and you would do a great job.
I hope so. Do you have any other ideas?
You could work in a soup kitchen.
A soup kitchen? What do people do there?
They serve food to poor people. Friendly people like you are a big help.
Oh, that might be fun. Did you ever work in a soup kitchen, Betty?
Yes, it was a great experience. I met a lot of people.
Were they nice?
Most of them were, and many of them had interesting stories to tell.
You'd enjoy helping out there, Sarah.
And the people at the soup kitchen would love you.
Do you think so?
Yes, you're sweet and helpful. Who wouldn't love you?
Both of those opportunities sound great. How do I decide on one?
Go home and think about it. Also, look in the paper. You may be able to find more opportunities there.
Okay. Maybe I'll write about my experience.
Good idea. If you do, I'll put it in the newspaper.
Okay. Thanks for your help, you two.
No problem.
Sarah and Ben come into the post office. They are wearing old clothes, and they're both very dirty. Sarah has some paint on her. Ben is telling Sarah a story. He has a hammer, and he starts waving it around. Sarah laughs. Betty asks them what they were doing.
We were building a house.
Really?
Yes, Sarah and I worked for Homes of Hope today.
Homes of Hope. What's that?
It's an organization that builds homes for poor people.
That's great. So this is where you decided to help out, Sarah?
Yes. I was surprised to see Ben there. But we had fun working together.
I'm glad. It's always more fun to work with a friend.
You're right.
What did you like about working on the house?
I liked using the different tools. And I painted. That was fun too.
My favorite part was meeting the woman who will get the house.
That was cool.
She's a single mom with 4 kids. They were living in their car until they learned about Homes of Hope.
When she saw her house today, she cried.
Now I am too.
Sarah comes out of her house. She is carrying many things. She has 2 big backpacks, a suitcase, and a soccer ball. Then Sarah remembers her hat. It is still in her room. She puts her things down and runs back into the house. Renee comes by. Renee has something for Sarah.
Sarah, I have some snacks for you.
Renee! Oh, thanks. I'm ready for camp.
Today is your first day as a camp leader. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited too. I can play basketball with the kids.
How fun! Aren't you going to a day camp?
Yes.
Then why do you have so many things?
Well, I need all these things. Oh, Renee, I'm late for a leaders meeting.
Oh, go! Wait, do you have everything?
I think so. I have my hat, soccer ball, snacks, games, and money. That is everything.
Do you have your basketball?
Oh, no, I don't have that.
Hello?
Simon, you're back from camp. But you're early. I expected you to come home tonight.
I took an earlier bus back. I missed you.
I missed you too. So, how was camp? How are the kids?
Camp was really fun. The kids were great. I really enjoyed being a camp coach.
What activities did you do with the kids?
We played lots of sports.
Of course. What else did you do?
We climbed a ropes course and hiked. We swam in a river too. But, honey, can we eat lunch and talk?
Sure, you must be hungry.
I am. At the camp, I ate a lot of mystery meat in the cafeteria.
Was it really that bad?
No, we ate good food there. On the last night, we cooked our dinner over a fire.
Yum! You like cooking outside.
Yes, real men cook outside.
Well, Max cooks inside and he cooks pretty well.
Yeah, but Max can cook good food outside too.
I agree. Oh, let me get you some food.
The camp was for kids, but I learned a lot too.
What did you learn?
I learned about friendship.
How did you learn about that?
Well, the kids were strangers at the start of the camp, but they learned about each other through the activities.
I see.
They learned to trust each other. Many of them became friends.
Tell us about one of the activities.
Okay. The kids went on a nature hike. They were in teams.
That's good. No one had to walk alone.
Right. Their mission was to find different plants in the woods.
I did that before. It was fun.
Yeah, I had a great time with the kids. So I signed up to be a camp coach again next summer.
Hugh, my favorite salesman, come in.
Thanks. How are you, Max?
I'm great. So, what are you selling today?
I'm not selling anything.
Then why are you here?
I have a great opportunity for you.
You do?
Yes. Have you ever wanted to travel to another country and learn about its culture, but you didn't have the time or money?
Maybe.
What if that country and culture came to you? Wouldn't that be great?
Well, yeah.
You could learn about the country's customs and food and...
Wait, what's going on here?
Olga, you can come in now. Max, I'd like you to meet Olga, my cousin from Germany.
Hello, Max! Thank you for being my host. I will be a perfect guest.
Host? Guest?
I didn't ask him yet.
Oops! Sorry. I always eat my foot.
Excuse me?
Olga, you mean put your foot in your mouth.
Oh! English is a funny language. I must study more.
Olga was accepted to a study abroad program in Chicago.
What is she doing here?
She came to visit me for a week, but I don't have anywhere for her to stay.
Sarah, you're home from camp early today.
Yeah, the last day is short.
Sarah.
You should have seen the kids' talent show, Max. They were so cute. This one kid? Oh, hi.
Hi, Sarah. This is Olga, my cousin from Germany. She's doing a study abroad program in Chicago.
Oh, I'm thinking of doing a study abroad program in Italy.
Really? That is wonderful.
I can't decide if I should go or not.
Go! If you have a chance to go overseas, you should go.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm German. That was a joke.
Hey, Max, can Olga and you stay for dinner? Then Olga and I can talk more about study abroad programs.
Oh, sure. I'll start cooking.
So, what do you think, Max? Can Olga stay here for a week?
I don't know, Hugh.
I know I'm asking a lot, but my apartment is just too small.
Well, Olga seems like a nice girl. And Sarah seems to like her.
Max, if you let Olga stay here, I will order your daily specials all week.
Really? Okay. Olga can stay. Sarah, what are you doing?
Oh, hi, Max.
She's practicing.
What are you practicing, Sarah?
I'm practicing my speech.
Your speech? Are you giving a speech?
Yes, I'm in a speech contest.
Really? What is your speech about?
Listen and find out.
Okay.
So, what do you think?
Your speech is good.
Really?
Yes, but
But what?
you're too serious. Smile. Tell a joke.
A joke? I don't know.
How long is your speech?
4 minutes and 20 seconds.
How long can your speech be?
5 minutes.
Then you can tell a joke.
Record your speech too. Then you can listen to it and make it better.
Okay.
And practice your speech at the diner. More people can hear it.
Great idea.
When is the contest?
It is next week. I can practice a lot before then.
You can. Everyone can hear your speech again and again and again. And we're ready, Sarah. You can begin your speech now.
But Betty isn't here yet.
She'll be here soon.
I have an idea. Give your speech now, then give it again when she comes.
Okay. Thank you all for coming to listen to me.
Sure, we're happy to listen.
After my speech, please give me some advice.
We will.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me, do you like bicycles?
Yes!
Then maybe you can answer my question. Why can't bicycles stand up without help?
Good question.
Because they are too tired.
I don't get it.
Too tired. Bicycles have 2 tires. That's funny.
But not that funny. No one laughed but Simon.
Maybe I need a different joke.
Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I brought a new friend with me.
Welcome. Thank you.
He's visiting our town.
You look just like Roger Young, the famous singer.
He is Roger Young, the famous singer.
Nice to meet you, everyone.
What are you doing in small town?
I'm going to be a judge for the speech contest tomorrow.
You are a judge? Oh no!
What's wrong?
I'm in the speech contest. I can't speak in front of someone famous.
Sure, you can. Forget about me. Just prepare well.
Where are you staying?
With my uncle. I'm only in town for 2 days.
He came to the post office. I asked him to come here to meet my friends.
So, what are the contest rules?
Each person can speak for 5 minutes.
Then judges give points for the speaker's ideas and presentation.
What does the winner get?
$500.
Wow.
Can I ask you something, Roger?
Sure,
Will you sing for us?
sure. I'll sing for you today, and Sarah will speak for me tomorrow.
Okay.
如果大海能够换回曾经的爱，就让我用一生等待。如果深情往事你已不再留恋，就让它随风飘远。
Simon, they're here!
Congratulations, Sarah!
You're a winner!
I didn't win the contest.
But you did a fantastic job.
And you will always be a winner to us.
Oh, thanks.
So, tell us about the contest.
Were you nervous speaking in front of a big audience? I would have been so nervous.
Renee, let Sarah talk.
Right, sorry.
I was nervous. Did I seem nervous?
No, you looked calm and confident.
Thanks. I had fun. When the audience laughed at my joke, I felt great.
It was a funny joke.
So, did the judges like your speech?
Did they like your outfit? I helped her choose it.
They didn't say anything about my clothes, but they said I expressed myself well.
I'm not surprised. You express yourself well when you write, too.
Thank you, Simon. The judges also told me how I can improve.
That's great.
Hey, Simon, thanks for helping out here so I could go to Sarah's contest.
You're welcome. I'd rather cook than listen to speeches.
So would I. But I loved Sarah's speech.
Hello, Sarah. Here's a postcard for you.
Thanks. It's from my parents.
And it's from Beijing.
My parents are so lucky. They are at the Summer Olympics.
Wow.
But I'm sad. I'm not at the Summer Olympics.
I'm sorry.
Me too. But I have a postcard. Look at the picture. It's so pretty.
Are you watching the Olympics on TV?
Yes, they are so exciting. I can watch them for hours.
I can too. I watch the Olympics every night.
Me too.
Which events do you like best?
I like the track events. The men and women can run so fast.
Yeah, the races are really exciting.
Which events do you like, Betty?
I like table tennis. The ball goes really fast.
Table tennis is fun.
And I like baseball. The teams are so good. And I like soccer.
I do too.
Oh, and I like tennis and badminton and all swimming events.
So you really like all the events.
I do.
Renee,